Okay, we just finished the Watkins Glen trail. We actually went from the top and went to the bottom. Shuttle bus was just a $5 trip back up to the top. So that way I can get the car and then drive down so we don't have to pay 20 bucks for everyone to come back up here instead. So I'm going to be going back down the hill now to go pick them up. After this, we're going to be going to the other tip of the park, I believe, to go and do another trail just on one of the other fingers of the lake. Now, since I am going downhill, I'll probably be decelerating quite a bit, letting the regenerative braking pick up and charge me up. Right now, I definitely have enough to get back. It's 181 miles right now. But for example, going downhill here, it's going to bring me right into the green. If I really let it go, it probably could stop me completely, but I don't really need to do that. I do want to kind of move. Let's see if autopilot can actually be engaged here. Alright, there we go. But because I am going downhill, looks like I'm actually being restricted to only 35 miles per hour. Max here is 30, so it's fine. Again, normally when autopilot is being used, the maximum speed is usually 10 kilometers more, give or take. Here it's 5 miles. So once again, autopilot, it will not drive you from point A to point B without you doing anything. You should be keeping your hands on the wheel. You should be aware of what's happening at all time. And again, it's like cruise control, but it's steering as well too, and slowing down as needed. So just make sure if you are using autopilot, you do still drive the car. And again, here we can kind of see closest supercharger for us is likely going to be going actually all the way back to the bottom, because there should be one over on this side here, right there. But it is actually being used quite a bit right now. Only one spot free. So I'm not sure if we're going to go now, if we'll go later on. We'll see what happens. And here is my my Uber clients that I'm going to pick up right now. The shuttle is very informative.
Really?
Well, not really. A little bit of tour. The guy was just talking about a bunch of stuff, that's all.
Oh, that's good. Get your $5 worth.
$5 worth.
So I like the function that it would tell you the live traffic.
Okay.
So it's just like, it's Google Maps.
I know, but it's handy. It's on your screen to see. But,
It is always fiddling with the screen.
I know, but because everyone is sleeping, was
traffic.
sleeping yesterday while I was driving for 2 hours. I have nothing to do, and then I was just like looking at stuff. But I know that function before.
Huge screen.
You can see our consumption graph is all over the place because we've been going up and downhill. Right now we've been going downhill for at least 2 minutes. And definitely seeing this drop all the way down here. 999 miles projected. It's kind of funny, but that also means we're going to have to go uphill later on too. We're going to be at the next place, which is the Robert Treman State Park. Alright, so we're now at the Robert H. Treman State Park, and we are here. Where are we going to go? South Trail?
No, Rim Trail. Where is it?
See, that's the thing. I think this is a pretty old one. We're going on the Rim Trail, though.
Like it.
Is it? Or are we going to go to the... Should we go to the Gorge Trail?
No, we'll come back up.
We're going to come back to the Gorge Trail.
So we go this and then go this.
Okay.
Alright? Let's go.
It's on the opposite side though. Unlike the other trail, we're going all uphill right now.
What's up?
Where are we? Main entrance? I guess so.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're at the overlook. Yes, good.
But where's the fall here? How are we gonna go down?
Are we going down?
No, if
We're at Taughannock Falls State Park. So this is what it looks like. Look at the photos. Okay, so it looks like we are going to end up doing this hike. It's maybe about 1.2 kilometers each direction, so we'll have dinner later on, but that's okay. Gonna go to see the bottom of the falls, and let's get inside the car again. The water level is so low here. This is technically the waterfalls. We can go all the way down there too. The land here is all, feels like it's a foreign planet or something like that. And we found our way back onto the trail now. Yeah, see, so on the other one too, they have now this park is pretty empty, probably because it's dinner time now. It's probably dinner time, that's why it's so empty.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so this is Cayuga Lake, or sort of, what is this one called? Taughannock Falls or something. This one's quite stroller accessible. Very easy to walk. Very wide. And you're basically just looking at one big waterfall at the end, I'd say. No, just keep on going up. Second one was a lot different than even the first, I would say.
I know, I really enjoy the second one. I think mainly because it's less people.
Yeah.
So for us who want to take photos, just wait for our chance and you will have a chance to have your backdrop without anyone.
But it's also the time of day, you think, though, right? Because we went at noon for the other one.
Oh, we're swimming.
So we were somewhere up there. I don't know where. I don't even see the lookout. Is the lookout back there? Oh, okay. There's the lookout. It's all the way over there. And now we are at the bottom end of the falls. It's our photographer group taking photos. Okay, we are now approaching the casino. Del Lago Casino, not to be confused with Mar-a-Lago, because that's all I can think about whenever I hear it. It's only supposed to be 2 available superchargers here, but they look like they're all empty, so I'm not sure if it's some. When they aren't working, they actually do show that it's being used. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But if there's 2 available, that's fine.
I know, but which one?
Oh, good point. I guess we'll find out. It's actually pretty busy. It's got a nice hotel here too.
We're not staying here today.
No, we're not. Hey, so I'm just taking some video for some evidence to show that there's basically no one else here at the Superchargers except for us. Because for whatever reason, the Tesla map shows that there are actually only 2 out of 8 available. So either that means 6 are not working, or something else is wrong. But either way, we've got ourselves a full battery now. And I think we're gonna go to Walmart to shop because it's 24 hours. So we finally got back last night past midnight. So I didn't really have any energy to do and finish up the videos at all. But just want to kind of give you a summary of how far we traveled. The trip B is basically what we did there. So we did 1,000 kilometers, averaging about 223 watt hours. We basically stopped to supercharge each day. Never really dropped below 125, 150 kilometers remaining. So everything was really well planned by Ada. She got us from point to point. When we stopped, we ate or went shopping and stuff. So it wasn't really difficult at all in the end to go on a road trip. We all had a great time, did a lot of shopping, did a lot of hiking and stuff like that. And that's it for our trip to Finger Lakes, New York. Until next time. Okay, I'm driving right now with autopilot, and it's been very easy actually to go down here. Very clearly marked lanes. Any questions about autopilot? No. That's great. Good conversation starter.
Stop it.
I just cut wherever I want after, you know, like it's not a...
The magic of post-processing.
That's right.